Hello everybody, my name is Brian Allen, the cool cunt. The cunt that has a lot of problems. But I've got problems because I'm cool, man. Yeah, but I'm really cool. And this is a story. It's called Dick Face. Dick Face, you're a little dick face, you're a little dick face kid. I was sitting in my house looking at the internet, seeing the crimes on the web. Not very good. Learning a lot about my previous life. There's such thing as previous lives. You can tell what life you had as it clears your head. When I read it, and the fact that I was scared back then, but makes it harder to remember. It was in 1960. You'll see, when I was taken on the way to school by this silly person who I call a dick face and is a spastic old retard who just wants to hurt the children. That's not me. I'm here for kids. Kids' rights. Some say that he wanted money, but I just thought he wanted me. And I think he is a fucking spastic. Because his brain is the size of a pea. He's a dick face, baby, dick face. He isn't very smart at all. He's a dick face, baby, dick face. I take me instead of my sister. And as the moment came and when I wondered whether I wanted to come back and give these people a piece of my mind. Sure you can spare it? Because what they are doing is unacceptable. And it needs to be stopped. Stop it right now, dudes! You see, my family won some money. They should have paid the amount, but now I'm out of their life, and I will never return again. The man had a dog, and I was very scared of that, and I suffered a lot through with my bloody mojo mate. No one wanted to be my friend except for the old retards. And all because I was a stupid fool, a bit of a dick face. I see, I was a dick face, baby, dick face. I haven't any real friends. When I do cool things in school, while I was in school, so I have to be a rebel instead. I will punch this dick face, baby, dick face, right in the bloody eye. And I will make this next life suffer when whoever the hell it is. So now we have moved on to 2012, about 52 years since. And I haven't quite put my finger on who yet. But mind you, I will fucking try. Because there are heaps of people it could be. And I have left a protection ring. So one day I will have to find this body and tease him so it doesn't happen again. I will start by singing, dick face, come on, try to come close to me. Dick face, you're a little dick face kid. Because I will be there with a bottle of scotch, and I will drink it and glass your eye. Dick face, baby, dick face, you're a little dick face kid. You guys are all ever so spastic too, because there is no hope in hell that you will ever come close to doing that all again, you dick face. And that's a Bimmy John song, but it actually does make sense, because it was done when Graham Thorne's kidnapping, and I believe those kind of things should not happen. You know, kids are innocent, as I told people. Okay? I get headaches from champagne. The pure alcohol does weird things to my brain. And while you serve me this revolting beverage, I don't get a kick out of you. You see, mate, that started like this. I came over for a nightcap, so to speak. You asked me in and I expected sex, and I feel worse than when you brought that alcohol out. It drove me crazy thinking what kind of lady would ask me in for a nightcap and then just served them alcohol. And it was just alcohol. Not just alcohol, it was champagne. And I said, I get headaches from champagne. The pure alcohol does weird things to my brain. And while you serve me this revolting beverage, I don't get a kick out of you. The next day she said she had something important to say, and I got dressed up in my tux expecting all sorts of things. You see, she was proposing to me and wanted to take our relationship to the next life. I got so excited, and I went back home and told my mum. She jumped and screamed and said, "So you finally got hitched!" And she gave me her wedding ring, and I felt blessed. And when I arrived at her place, there was no one there. What's going on? Then she came in a horse and cart and thought this was really romantic until she stopped and told the horse and cart to go. And we went inside and she got the champagne out and we celebrated her brother getting hitched for the 6th time. I was puzzled and said, "I get headaches from champagne. The pure alcohol does weird things to my brain. And while you serve me this revolting beverage, I don't get a kick. Well, I will never get a kick. I don't get a kick out of you." Okay, that's a fantastic song, that one. Everyone's getting down and having a good time. Let's have another one of drinking beer, mate. I really like my mate. I think he's pretty cool. He wants to live life as well as me, as well as have a party as well as me. We hang around making mistakes together. You could say we got into strife, like we getting kicked out of pubs and also shopping centres with class. We talked a lot about going places that we would never go. And when he asks if he could borrow some money for beer, I took it out of my savings for the snow. I confronted him about it and he denied everything. So I took his bike from the garage and put a big dent in it. He got cranky with me. He also yelled and threw a tantrum. I said to him, "Have a beer, mate, and I'll bring a station waggy over." He said, "Do you promise? If that sounds like fun. We could go to Ulladulla and Maruya or even Bateman's Bay." And he told me one other thing. The station waggy may be yours, but you won't be driving it. In fact, you won't know where you are because you will be tied up in the trunk. I said straight away that this is mine, and I am bigger and stronger, and you are a little wimp. Forcing me to drink beer against the family unit is one thing, but you are not going to get me in that trunk. Because just remember the size compared to me, mate, you shrimpy retarded dude. He started to yell and give me a lot of lip, but I knew I wanted him to let me enjoy this trip. So he said, "I don't like you, and you shouldn't like me. So just give me the word and I'll go away forever." After weeks of searching for the best thing to say, I came up with, "I don't like beer anymore. It makes me sick, and I could find something else to do, and I could get better friends too." I said, "Thanks for giving me a drinking partner, but we have to part. And I won't ever ask you for beer anymore. And I will bring my station waggy over, and 4 easy payments of $550 that can be yours." Yes, we took that offer, and after the last payment, he left my life, and the station waggy is now, while I'm enjoying my newfound life with this money. See you, mate. It has been great. We all have to be a bit mature and enjoy, but I don't really believe in growing old separately. I still believe in having a bit of fun instead of trying to tell people to behave themselves all the time. That's not really me. Okay, everybody, catch you later, okay? Bye-bye.